does not.
Is this the same as the ADC09 too?
Yes,
They're both the same?
the stool back is universal.
Universal.
Universal. All right, you start with your metal plate. Put the curved side up. All right. You have two pieces of foam, basically the inside and the outside. You're going to spray. You're going to take this one, adhere it to this, and you want to make sure that it is even all the way around. And you're going to take that piece and you're going to center it in the middle of that one.
Okay.
Spray there, and then both sides. Press it down.
So no waiting time.
Not for this, not much.
Okay.
The foam glues to the foam faster than foam glues to other things.
That makes sense because it's kind of airy.
Yeah. And we take this one, and we spray again, about 1.5 inches up on the metal. You do not want to get glue in those holes because then the screw doesn't go in. Go around. You come back around, and you spray the edge. And with the fan, you pretty much get the edge of your foam here all the way up to the top. You pretty much fill in the middle automatically. Sometimes I just give it an extra little. You take that, and you go over here to the same handy dandy stand. You turn it upside down, and we let it dry. We have already, yes, we already have a piece of pre-cut fabric or plastic ready to go. You said this stuff dries pretty quick.
Yeah, that's spray.
That's great.
Yeah. This other stuff takes a little bit longer.
Yeah. Well, and that spray is not as consistent as this, so sometimes you get it in big gobs.
So why don't we just use that stuff?
Because it dries too fast, I couldn't get through 5.
Oh, you couldn't get through that?
Yeah, especially when it was warm in here.
Yeah.
Rid of that. We're going to go back to the table. We're essentially going to do the same thing that we did with the stools for foaming. You're going to curl this up. This one you bring all the way to the top. You want to cover and bring it into that corner so that you cover that whole corner of the metal. And it's not going to stay. Alright. This is hard to do slow. Alright. Now you're going to tuck this in at the bottom of the two pieces. Again, take that, kind of stretch it up into that corner.
So you get the corners like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you're just going to roll it to cover the edge of the metal. You want to cover the edge of the metal without bringing it too far up onto it. You just want to put a nice round edge on here. And do the same on the other side. Up again here. Roll it up. Nice flat edge. It's always best if it's, you know, even, consistent line. And you're gonna, this was a tricky one to explain. All right, so I kind of turn that under, pinch this a bit so that it bring it down so that edge catches. And you're going to cover that corner with those two pieces. Stick that down, and then with this you just pinch it. Just pinch it together so you get this nice square looking. But when you put it in the cover, it becomes a nice round corner. Again, turn that under, pull it down so that that bottom half catches. And pinch them closed.
There's a lot of technique in there.
And we take it, again, wrap it in plastic. Get it to stick all the way around. And now we don't need to worry about trimming anything on this. Okay, so now we're going to stuff it.
Okay.
Velcro side, the
The hook side?
hook side up, your metal, this is your back of it. So we put the, when you put it in, you just kind of make sure when you start it that, it's very important with the seams, that this seam is pointing towards that, away from your metal.
Okay, so the internal flaps are out on the sides.
Right. Yeah. Okay, and then I just slide it in there. If you start it with the seam going that way, generally the seam will follow all the way around.
Yeah, and it'll be visible.
Yep, so you can check. Then I just tuck that plastic down, pull up and push into that corner, so that basically that's what you're doing. You're pushing this and you're pushing it down into that corner. Turn it over. Squish your foam. And just go down and stick your Velcro together. Trying to keep, so your Velcro meets so that it's even. And then I'm going to tuck the cord. I take another handy dandy household tool and pull that back. Your purpose is to take this flap and push it down into those underneath these seams. You want to keep both of these pointed to the middle, nice and neat. You're going to fold this over, kind of twist it on in there.
Oh my gosh.
Then I take the pliers and kind of lift it up so that your seam goes like so. And both of these are pointed towards each other.
Okay, yeah.
And you get a nice flat result there.
Wow.
You go through. And you do the other side. And you just kind of lift that up, tuck it to where you get it, again, nice and square.
Wow.
Then I usually take this and just run it across the Velcro you get so that it's nice and smooth. And that's how you do a stool back.
Wow.
Don't you have to take out the holes?
Nope. No, he does that on these.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Nope. That's,
now you know why
now
you're
it's
doing
complete.
a video, right?